Journaling. One of the first things I learned when I was 19 years old, wow, that was 15 years ago, was journaling. I thought it was the weirdest thing. I honestly didn't see a point of it. I am so glad that when my mentor told that to me when I was 19 years old, the real reason I even did it was just because everyone else did it. So I felt like if I didn't do it, I would be the black sheep of the one that just wasn't willing to learn. And I wasn't going to find out. The reason why I wasn't successful was because I wasn't willing to buy a journal and write in it the notes that I was learning from these successful people. So I bought a journal, and I can tell everybody at the age of 34, it was the greatest thing I ever did. 15 years later, I look back, I wish I journaled more. Now that I look back 15 years later, I probably have 15, 16, 17, maybe 18 journals, something around there, from day one of my journals to all the journals I have today. Granted, a lot of my journaling now is digital, but I kind of still wish I didn't do digital because it's something about looking at your handwriting. One, you're disgusted by what your handwriting looks like, at least I am with mine. But two, when you look at the stuff that motivated you, when you look at the things that got you all jacked up, when you look at the things that you were passionate about and you compare it to the things 5 years later, 10 years later, 15 years later, when you compare it to these things, you kind of wonder to yourself, wow, I can't believe I found these things interesting, or wow, I can't believe that was a goal of mine, or wow, I can't believe I wanted that. It's so great to be able to look at your goals. It's so great to look at your goals of the past and see how far you've progressed. It's so interesting to see how much you've grown. It's so interesting to see you yourself. You don't really see yourself change too much, but other people say you're changing. And when you really look back at journal number 1 and compare it to journal number 10, it is absolutely an amazing treat to be able to see how much you've grown as a person, how much you've grown physically, how much you've grown mentally, how your mindset has changed, how your attitude has changed. It's just a beautiful thing. So I absolutely recommend get a journal for yourself. Write down your fears. Write down the things you're happy about. Write down the things you're sad about. Sometimes people say it's a diary. Who cares what it's called? Just get one. Write in it. And it's amazing being able to see that personal growth for yourself every single day as you journal.